When ordering a Spider-Man suit, one of the most daunting tasks is figuring out what attachments to put onto your suit. With so many different options, it's tough to figure out which ones are the best for you. Well, today I'm going to show you what those attachments look like, as well as my personal favorite setup. Let's start with ankle zippers. These things are fantastic if you guys get the kung fu shoes with your suit. A detached mask is perfect if you want to take photos as both Peter Parker as well as Spider-Man. An extra mask. This is perfect if you get the suit that has an attached mask and you want to take photos where you are just wearing the mask but in regular Peter Parker clothes. Crotch zippers are great if you plan on being in the suits for a long period of time and are not able to hold your bladder for a long period of time. Forearm zippers are an easy way to both use your phone as well as eat some food. Mask zippers, you add those two ones that are detached from your mask. This allows you to add a zipper to the mask to make it easier to get in and out of the mask, but honestly, it is not necessary to get. The fabric stretches quite a lot and can go over your face shell and your face, no problem. Neck zippers are for when the mask is attached to your suit. I 100% recommend these things if you go with the U-shaped zipper. This allows you to take the mask off and not take off the entire suit at a convention. No mask is generally used for suits that just don't actually have a mask, like a Batman or a Nightwing costume. This just ensures that they cut the pattern correctly to the design. Open eye holes is when they actually cut them for you and sew them so that they don't stretch anymore. The problem with this is that they actually cut them a little bit too big for my liking. If you have any lens from the MCU series, they are going to just kind of peek over the lenses a little bit if you don't line them up 100% perfectly. For shoes, there are three options. The first one is going to be no shoes. This is great if you are a content creator indoors only. You don't want to wear these things outside on the road. They're going to get destroyed, the suit's going to rip, and you're just going to have like your foot showing through your shoe. The only other reason to get no shoes is if you're going to put your foot into like a combat boot or like Converse for like the Spider-Punk suit. That's the only other reason to get it. Option number two is the kung fu shoes. This is primarily what you're going to want to get. It's definitely the best option out of the three. You're going to want to use this for parkour, going to conventions. These things are extremely well and they fit pretty tightly. So for me, I am about an 11. I usually go for 11 and a half. And lastly, soles. Just don't get them. They're terrible. Alright, and the zippers on the back. There are two options. You've got the straight zipper back as well as the U-shaped zipper back. All of these options can help make this Spider-Man suit yours. For me, however, I personally like kung fu shoes, a U-shaped zipper back, a forearm zipper, mask detached, as well as lenses detached. Wondering how to size your Spider-Man suit perfectly? Then go ahead and click this video right here where I break down exactly how and where to measure your next Spider-Man suit. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll catch you guys next time.